Here's footage of my most recent tape loop experiment I made. What you're hearing is audio from this loop as well. I came up with this idea based on an experiment I did earlier in the year, and it was much more ambitious and included an entire C90 reel of tape. That took place outside in the boglands of Eastern Ireland. However, due to a lack of resources and the wind, it didn't work out. Also, before that, in my room, I tried out a smaller tape loop that was about 2 minutes long. It was cool, although that was just a single stand in a straight line. While it was impressive to watch, I still wanted to do something bigger.
That
So I decided to try a longer and more complex tape loop. This took place inside one of the sound training production studios in Dublin, with no external forces and multiple stands to keep the tension of the tape and to make the loop as long as possible. For the loop, I recorded an improv I made on the MS-20 and samples from an Irish vinyl record along with effects on Ableton. I recorded this onto a full cassette reel, sides A and B. When I got to the studio, I cracked open the welded shell and took the corners out of it to allow the tape to pass in and out with minimal shards of plastic, bringing the tape to a stop. After a few hours of careful readjustments, I finally got the loop to function by itself. Here's some video footage. Something I could have done better would be to prepare the loop at home, or rather the cassette shell. I cracked open the shell in the studio, so I forgot the chance that the shell itself would render the loop unplayable. I also could have brought an extra empty shell to use in case the other one broke. I could have made this loop a lot longer, but I guess for the first time trying it out, I was just curious to see if it would work at all. Next time, I also want to adjust the tape on the stand so it stays at a constant height. I'm going to try this again sometime in November, although it won't be very often that I get individual studio time. But whenever I do, I'll pop it on here. See ya.